Hello and welcome to another game from M2on2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade. We have a game of Underworlds for you today and we are in the Weird Hollow. I am running the Kunnin crew, which are the Swamp Orcs, and I have their rivals deck, while Jade is running the Gorechosen with a Tooth and Claw Nemesis deck. We have deployed crews, we have drawn cards, we're about to go into the first turn. Jade has +1 crit because she has completed her deployment first. But where are we? We're at Darksphere, a great place to buy models and other things. There you go. Did that almost right, perfect. So you have +1 crit for your total. I start with, so you can choose. Would you like to go first or second?
I would like to go first, please.
First, okay. So this is your first activation.
My first activation will be just going to make a charge to here.
Charging to that, yep. Arax, charges.
Right, charges, so gets a charge to.
Yep.
He has 2 dice. Needing hammers.
This is on Crook Green. Okay, so we've got a hammer and a crit. So I only have 1 in defense, so that is 2 damage. He is now vulnerable, if that makes any difference.
Nope.
Nope. So
I get a blood type.
because that's part of their rules.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Over to me. Power phase.
Power phase.
Which are these cards.
And he's staggered as well because his hammer does staggered.
Does stagger.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, cool. So power phase, you first.
I pass.
Okay. I am going to I think I'm going to pass as well and go into my first activation.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So for my first activation, I am going to go with this little guy. He's going to declare a charge. Cool. To here. And because he has declared a charge and which is a move action, so he completes the move action part of his charge. He then, you then use Cunning Command to have Talker Tough Skull take a move action. So Talker Tough Skull moves to here. Cool. With a move token, he was there. So now I'm borrowing the attack. So it's 2 dice. I'm looking for swords, but I've also got halves because of Talker.
Cool.
I have a half because of Talker.
I'm needing shields.
It is a shield. So is it a successful attack or is it just supported? Just supported. So Talker and Kruligan both inspire. And I am going to, because it's not a crit, I can still push you back. So I'm going to choose to push you back to that. Okay. And in the thingy phase, I am going to place +1 defense, so Kruken is now rolling 3 dice in defense as an illusion. Anything for you?
Anything for me? No, I'll pass.
Okay, so it's now your second activation.
My second activation, I will stagger myself. And I will charge him to there.
Okay, stagger charge. Okay.
I got 2 dice seeming hammers to hit you.
Okay, go for it. Double crit. Shit. I have 3 dice in dodge though.
Cool.
I'm afraid that is not going to stop it, so that is a dead crooked, which gives you a victory point and it gives you another blood token.
Yes. Another blood token, and I will surge.
Surge, okay.
No, I can't surge.
You can't surge.
I botched it up.
Okay.
But I would like to, in my pal phase, I would like to spend that 1 point that I just got given and give Body Worshipper to my Gore.
Okay. Okay, so that's now spent. I am going to... No, you're in staggered, so that doesn't matter. I'm going to pass. Anything else for you?
I'll pass as well.
Okay. So it's over to me. So I'm going to just move, I'm going to, as a charge action, move this little guy up to here. So he gains a charge token, and he's going to chuck a net at your boss.
Cool.
So 2 dice looking for swords. That's a half because of him.
1 dice looking for shields.
So a shield, so take 1 damage, and he inspires as he is supported.
1 damage. And I inspire. So I think 3 blood type tokens on.
Okay. And in the power phase, I'm going to pass. Anything for you?
I'll pass as well.
Okay. So this is now your 3rd activation.
Yep.
So that is 3 wounds as AP minus 2.
I'll just move up this guy 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Move second. I'll pass my power phase.
Okay, cool. So that was your 3rd activation. So now it's my 3rd.
Yes.
So for my 3rd activation, I am going to do Okay, cool. So I'm going to do a charge action with my boss. He's going to charge to here. So I am attacking your boss. So that is 2 dice, looking for hammers, but I also get halves because of support. That's a hammer and a half. You need a crit. It's not a crit. Take 2 more damage. And then Manuk inspires because he has supported or is being supported by another model. That's my 3rd activation, and I will now So then I am going to I'm going to play Creeping Doubt. Choose one enemy fighter, push one friendly fighter 1 hex closer to the chosen fighter. Then, if that friendly fighter is adjacent to the chosen fighter, stagger the chosen fighter. So I'm going to push myself into engagement with your Gorehulk, staggering your Gorehulk. Cool. Oh, I had a reroll against the big guy, but that's fine. So that's that spent. Anything for you?
No.
Okay. So it's your last activation, which that's not a charge, that's a stagger. So your last activation has to be your Gorehulk.
My Gorehulk will hit your boss.
Okay, go for it.
I will do Choking Grip.
Okay.
So hammers.
Two hammers, I need a crit. It's a crit. Okay. So that's that bit done. Anything in your power phase?
No, I'll pass.
Okay, and so in my for my last activation, so that was your activation 4. My activation 4. This little guy is going to activate and he's going to charge. Going to here. And he is going to buy an attack. It's 2 dice looking for swords, but I get halves because of my boss.
Cool.
I have double half. So yep, that works. So take a damage.
Cool. And one second.
Excellent. Oh, and I got a stagger. If it's a crit, I do 2 damage instead. It's not a crit, but that's fine. I should have probably rolled that first because it may have changed the effects of the turn. But he inspires. Okay?
Yep.
That's anything in your power phase,
No, I'll pass.
and nothing in my power phase. And we go on to the scoring phase. Anything for... So you went first. What?
Nothing for me.
Nothing for you, okay. I can play Showy Tactics, which is score this in the end phase if 2 or more friendly fighters are inspired. Everyone's inspired.
Cool.
So I get 1 point for that. You went first. So you have to do your whole process first. So you went first. Are you keeping all of your objectives?
Yes.
Okay.
Going
And
to just ditch these little fighting ones.
okay.
One. Cool.
Okay. So I can show Showy Tactics.
Cool.
So at that point I score 1 for that, putting me on 1 point. And then going to spend that point on placing a ghastly potion onto my boss. That's now spent. And I'm then going to draw 1 new objective and 3 new power cards. Okay, so it's 1-1 going into turn 2.
Yes.
Round 2, ding ding. Right, let's clear all the tokens.
Bing, 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 bing.
Start of each round, give that fighter 1 blood token. So it's the start of the round now.
Yes.
So he gets another blood token.
And she inspires.
We've done this before, haven't we? Turn sequence. So start phase. We've done this before, haven't we? So.
Yeah, it's a very complex one.
So set up place victory, round 1, action phase. Okay, so let's, here we go. Right, so steps of the turn are, has 2 major steps, each player then has a thingy step. Activation step. So that's an activation step. Right. Each game is made up of 3 rounds. So each starts with a set of minor steps. So it's not a reaction step, but it's a step, isn't it?
Yes.
So steps of a turn. So this is the start phase. The start phase is at the start of each round, give this fighter 1, and there is an inspire step before the round begins. So go for it.
3.
And now we roll for initiative.
Yes.
I've got a crit and 2 holes. No crits?
No
Okay.
crits.
How many units on your boss? 2?
Wounds left on my boss is 2, yes.
Okay.
Send it to space. No, they can split it.
Okay, well I'll go for it then, I suppose. So I'm going over the boss. Boss on boss. So 1, 2, 3. So moves to here and buys an attack on your boss. So close the charge, buying the attack on your boss. So I'm now 3 dice looking for hammers and halves because of this die. I have a crit and a hammer. You're dead.
Yes.
And that was also grievous. So you are a 5 wound model.
Yep, you get 2 wounds.
This gives me 2 victory points, putting me up to 3. I do not get a surge, but I do. But I can now play. So we're in the power phase. So in the power phase, I am going to put Swamp Spiel. I'm going to put Swamp Spiel, giving me a reroll on range 1 and 2 attack actions onto Tough Skull. Anything for you?
Nothing from me.
Okay, I am going to put Dirty Fighter, a spending one, onto the net guy. So as a reaction, after a friendly fighter's failed attack action, if this fighter was supporting the fighter, deal 1 attack to the target. So if I fail, somebody else stabs.
Cool. I'm going to play Brace and Edge Fury. I'm going to the first attack made by a chosen fighter in the next activation has cleave or reroll one of his attack dice.
Okay. I'm going to put on my boss Intimidating Phosphor. So -1 dice from enemy attack actions to a minimum of 1 when you target the boss.
Cool.
Anything more for
I
you?
will heal up my Gore Hulk 1.
Causing him to
Stagger.
stagger. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Is it all models or friendly? Friendly. I'm not winning.
And
All right.
that's me.
So that was my first activation. It's over to your first.
So he is going to charge there.
Charging to there, okay. So goes to their deploying charge action. Okay.
And he will use his crushing grip on your little guy.
On the little guy, okay. So that's on Shank. So yeah, go for it.
It's needing swords.
Swords, okay. You have a sword. I am looking for, I have 2 dice looking for dodges and halves. Dodges and halves, yeah? You have to declare it.
I'll say cleave then because you got dodges. So.
I have a half that stops your sword.
Okay.
Okay. Over to me.
Over to you.
Alright then. So I'm going to go with Tough Skull, and Tough Skull is going to declare a charge, and he is going to charge. Sorry, power phase anything for you?
No.
No. Okay. So my second activation. Tough Skull is going to activate. He's going to declare a charge, moving to here, attacking your Gore Hulk. So he is now 2 dice still, looking for hammers, but he gets halves in support.
Cool.
And
He gets halves and holes.
And halves and holes in support. And what else does he get? He's got Grievous.
Yep.
So 2 dice, 1 reroll Grievous. Oh, 1. So I'm going to reroll that one. So I got a half and a hole, so you need a crit. Take 2 damage. Excellent. And that's him done. He has now charged.
This guy's going to charge. He's got a ring. He's got force moves. Oh, charges to there.
Charges to there. Okay.
2 dice hitting hammers.
2 dice hammers. Okay. I'm gonna crit. I've only got 1 in defense, so I can't stop that. What's that gonna do?
So you got staggered because my.
So I gain stagger.
So you gain stagger, and you do take 2 damage.
Take 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll push you to there. And
Take one more.
Take 1 more.
Okay, cool.
And because that was a.
So I'm now vulnerable, if that makes any difference to you.
Nope. Blah, 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 blah.
Why am I staggered?
Because he's.
Oh, you've just given me stagger.
Yes. Blah, 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 activation. And he stealth damage, so. He inspires.
So he inspires because I caused damage. Yeah.
Yes. Over to you.
Over to me. Alright, sweet. So I am going to go with this little guy. And this little guy is going to... where's his... What's he got? I mean, he doesn't make... He is no better at that point. So he's going to run, I think. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's just going to take a move action, moving to here.
He's going to spend a blood tithe.
Yep.
To increase his range to 2.
Yep.
And he's going to try and hit you.
Okay.
2 dice, dealing hammers.
So this is hitting Tough Skull.
Yep.
There's a hammer. I need a shield. Unless you have cleave.
No. Oh, I've got reroll. 'Cause you're targeted.
Okay, well you don't need it because I only got half, so that isn't enough. So that is Tough Skull down. So he dies.
Give me a point.
Giving you a point.
Oh no,
I'm going to use that point to give him Feral Instinct.
Okay. Okay.
Over to you.
8 against that. Yep, AP4.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to go with this little guy. And this little guy is just going to run to there for now. And he is going to, and because he has moved, I can use Cunning command on this guy to have him move, and he's just going to move to there, getting another move token. It's you.
Over to me, so it's my 3rd activation.
Yeah, that was my 3rd.
Or 1. He's going to spend a blood tithe.
Yep.
To hit the
Punch
boss.
up. Yeah, go for it. You are you're reduced to 1 dice because of intimidating foster.
Okay. 1 dice, dealing a hammer.
Crit back. No.
See?
Okay. So this is my last activation. So for my last activation, I'm going to have the. There it goes. Sorry, I'm going to put in.
Get those seeker missiles in there. Get those mini guns in there.
That's fine. So I'm just going to have him. Move 4 up to that. So gains a second move token. That was my 4th activation. Over to you.
My 4th activation, he's going to try and hit you again.
Okay, go for it. 1 dice. Not this time. Okay.
That's 3 damage.
And that breaks the phosphorus as well. So that's gone. And 3 damage.
Yes.
Grievous?
4 damage, sorry. No, that's range 1 attacks only, so 3 damage.
3 damage, yeah?
Yep. His damage goes up by 1 when he ends by.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
His damage might have gone up, but him hitting more often didn't.
No, but if you're going to roll a crit every time, then that's fine. Cool. End of the turn?
End of the turn.
Excellent. So at the end of the turn, I went first. So I can still play Born Survivors. So I can still play Born Survivors. Score this at the end phase if the number of friendly fighters out of action is equal or less than the current round number. It's round 2, 2 fighters are out of action.
Cool.
So that is.
I can't score anything.
So that's 1 more point for me. Putting me up to 4. I will keep this one, discard this one, and on these ones I will. So that's in the that could happen with a lucky hit. So that's no, that's not going to happen today. So I'm going to discard both of those to draw new cards. So I'm going to keep this one and discard all of that. So I draw 4 new power cards. So I draw 3 new objective cards and 4 new power cards. So those are done.
Over to me, I can't score anything.
Okay.
So I'm going to ditch that because I killed my boss. So draw 1. That's it. Let's go. One.
So it's going to be -3, so we'll have to go on your.
Five. Yes.
It's just the seeker missiles.
Okay, cool.
This is round 3.
And this is round 3, ding ding. So I have 4 to your 2 at the moment.
Yes.
It's not a very high scoring game. Alright. 2 halves. 2 halves and a whole. What do you want to do?
I would like to remove tokens first.
Alright, fine.
I would like to have him charge, make himself stagger and charge from there. And hit you.
Okay. So you're back to 2 dice, needing hammers.
Let's do us needing hammers.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you get 2 points for him, he's got 5 wounds.
Yep. I'll surge.
Why are you surging?
I'm searching through because score for 3D after a separate training takes the target out of action if the friendly fighter is in enemy territory or if the target is an enemy leader. That's score for 1.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, enemy leader. So you draw a card.
So I draw a card. Blood time. Okay. 0 points. Power face.
Yep.
I would like to play Domain of Fury. So you have to move closer to the model.
Okay.
Same goes to me.
You've got a charge token.
Thank you.
Okay. I will. What's the word? What's the salvage? So I'm going to salvage Firebomb as I can't use it to gain a new card. Over to you.
I will salvage wound round
Because you don't have Drom.
because I don't have Rock.
Yep.
Thank you.
I will put a practical joke onto the net guy
Oh, I can't play that.
because no Drom.
No drums.
Okay. So I'll put a practical joke onto the net guy, so he's got a melee weapon. Over to you.
I'll play Gore Swamp. That's good. So
My movement's reduced.
your movement is my movement is increased.
Okay, sure. I will play Spiteful Strength. +1 damage to range 1 attack action if it's a minion.
How many times can I salvage?
As many times as you have unsalvageable cards.
Okay. I'll salvage Strong.
25
Okay, I'll salvage because I don't have Blueprint.
I'll salvage because I don't have Strong.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I can push nothing. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. I pass.
I'll salvage one last time so I don't have Drum. I've got 2 domains that need a Drum and 2 dreads that need a Drum.
Sure.
And I will pass this time.
Okay. So it's over to my first activation. So what range is the Gorechosen now?
Gore Hulk's got a 4-inch move, 5-inch move because of that. And that one can't basically get to you.
And I've got what, a 2 move now? Yeah.
So it's a weapon that they're equipped with. So each attack that weapon.
And I've done no wounds to Herax and 2 to the Gore. Okay. All guy moves back to hit. Over to you. Power phase, I pass.
Cool. I'll pass the spell.
Okay. Over to you.
Gore Hulk is going to move there.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I now want to. Okay, this little guy moves to here as his next activation. That's my turn 2. Oh, sorry, you can't. You can't do that because of course. So. Okay, that's fine. So he'll just move back onto there for now. Over to you. As a second activation.
I will ditch this scorecard, draw a new one. Over to you.
Okay. This little guy's going to move 2 squares over to here. Over to you.
I will ditch this scorecard.
So this is your last.
This is my last one.
This is your last action, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Last. So I've got last. So this is the last activation of the turn.
Yes.
Okay. So the power phase before the power phase, I'm going to drop pile. So push 1 friendly minion up to 3 hexes. After this push, the friendly fighter must be adjacent to 1 enemy fighter. So push 1, 2, 3, and then push another friendly minion up to 3 hexes. After the push, the fighter must be adjacent to 1 or more enemy fighters. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
That gets me to there, me to there. I'm then. It's now my activation.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Spiteful Strength. I'm going to go with Gricket. He was inspired. He has 3 dice in attack, looking for swords, halves, and holes. He's buying attack on your Herax. Cool. So 3 dice. There's the crit. So that's a crit and 2 swords. So can't stop that. So that is Grievous. So that is a total of 3 damage. Cool. And fighters failed. Okay, that's a shame. Alright, that's a shame. Nearly. Okay. And that's the end of the turn.
Cool.
So at the end of the turn, and then power phase.
Yep.
Anything for you?
No.
Nothing for me. So now it's the end of the turn. Can you score anything else?
Yes. So charge and movement token.
Yep, sure. Push up to 6.
That he's within 1 inch or 1 hex of no one's territory.
Bit in the middle, yep. So that's 7.
You just help me score that one by putting me up to 8 plus 5 in total.
8, 9, 10. So you're on 10. Brilliant. Okay, well I can get 1, which is outmaneuver, which is score this in the end phase if 2 or more friendly fighters each have the same enemy fighter within range of 1 or more of their attack actions. Because he has an attack, he has a melee attack, and so does he now. That one does score. So I get to 5. So 5, 10 for this game. And that is the end of this first one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. Jay, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you enjoyed the game, please like. If you really like, please subscribe. If you want to watch more, please let us know. My name's Marcus, this is Jay, and this is M212.